describe the Cardinals offseason if you were just to talk in general about the things?
I think we had a really good offseason. You know, we reached on a couple of free agents that we were hopeful that we had a chance to sign. David Price, I think, really indicated he would like to play here, and I know that he did. But we made a strong bid, and you know, when you're competing with a huge market, it's difficult in free agency. But we had a real shot there. It didn't work out. Jason was a little different situation. He's one of the few players, maybe the only one I can think of, who over the years, I've been here 20 years, who actually left not really getting a better deal than what we offered. But you know, he had his reasons. We respect that, and you know, we'll try to beat that club.
How much do you think the landscape has changed in that regard, where St. Louis is still obviously a desirable place for people to be, but there's more desirable places now? I mean, it's not quite as much a standalone. Has that changed where even when you have a good deal on the table, it's
I don't think so. I think that was a little bit of a unique situation. And, you know, we've been very successful over the years in retaining our own players in free agency. Generally, you know, the core players we like to do in advance of that process, because the players themselves will tell you that process they don't enjoy it. I mean, despite the fact that the top players get a lot of money in a lot of years, it's hard. They've got decisions to make, and you know, it's often easier just to take the high bid, and then you figure you can never look back. But we've really, I think, had a lot of success over the years, and I can't think of many players who we haven't been able to retain, and particularly players who were given competitive offers. So, you know, I think that'll continue.